Hello and welcome to Whiteboard Weekly. I'm Mark and today we're going to be talking about what videos you need to make right now, and we're starting with the day in the life of a franchisee. Ready? Let's go. So firstly, what is a day in the life of the franchisee video? Well, it involves shooting the entire day in the life of a franchisee. What's the point of that? It's to show exactly what happens on a typical day for a franchisee, from when they start to when they finish, what kind of tasks they do, what kind of people they interact with, how their day changes from day to day, their interaction with head office, their interaction with other franchisees, basically to get a whole day of content from following one of your franchisees around. And the way that this can be used is either as as it says in the tin, exactly a day in the life of a franchisee video to show potential franchisees what a typical day can be like. Also, you can cut this down to all kinds of different interviews with the franchisee throughout the day, where they're talking about what time they turn up each day, what time they work till, how much work they put in, what kind of work they do, how they interact with their staff, how they've employed staff, what kind of support they get from head office, what kind of support they get from other franchisees. You can use all that content on loads of other different types of videos, loads of other different types of content that we'll talk about later on in other episodes of Whiteboard Weekly. But the main reason I think for doing this is because it takes a relatively short amount of time to follow maybe one franchisee around. You've got one day and you've got loads and loads of content that you can use throughout the next year just from one day. So say if you followed 5 franchisees for 5 days in 1 week, you've got hundreds of bits of content that you can use. So you can repurpose that content from that first video to loads of other different little videos, and then transcribe that into other little bits of blogs, articles, photographs taken throughout the day, interviews taken throughout the day, so that you can use that in other bits of your franchise recruitment marketing. We're going to be talking about what other videos you can be making right now. But if you've got any other questions about video or any other questions about franchise recruitment, make sure you put it in the comments below and we will get it answered in a future episode. That's it for now. See you next time.